Hi, I'm Brad Avery, staff reporter with BevNET. We're here in San Francisco, California at the Winter Fancy Food Show. I'm standing with Alex Siow, the founder of Fogdog, a cold brew coffee and tea company, and they have a very interesting way of doing the brewing. So, welcome. Yeah, thanks for taking time. Tell us a little bit about this this new technology that you've got patent pending. What's going on here?
Well, we were working with a tea expert about a year ago. We had a theory that if we move water really fast through ice cold water, 38 degrees and under, we can create a rather interesting cold brew product. So we worked on the machine for about a year, and now we have a product that's quite unique in both cold brew tea and coffee.
And what do you call it?
It's the Fogdog cold brew tea and Fogdog cold brew coffee.
Yeah, and
the
so
technology is called hydrodynamic cold brew extraction.
Yeah, and so how long does it take to brew the coffee?
It's a little bit of a trade secret, but we can make about 30,000 bottles a week.
Oh, wow. So, how does this innovate the cold brew category where it can take 24 hours to steep a batch, and now you've managed to cut that down considerably? Tell me a little bit about what you're hoping to see from this.
Right. I think, two aspects. One is with the process and the technology. I think we have a rather unique product. So for instance, on the coffee side of things, we're able to extract the oils that no one else can. So I think the flavor, a lot of the flavor profile really comes from the coffee oils. So the product itself is sweet, not bitter. You can taste all the earth, the cherry from the coffee ground itself. So I think that's unique. And then the other aspect on the manufacturing side is scalability. We can scale, we can ship products easily without having to worry about freight across the country, just putting a production cell in certain distribution areas or with certain co-packers.
Yeah, and this technology you've got here has a real chance to really change the game as far as the way coffee and tea is brewed. Where is this going as far as, so you've got your product, it's on shelves,
right.
You can buy it single bottle. Where can you take this technology though, now that you have it?
Well, I think, first thing first, we're going to have to worry about building the brands and getting it to the consumer. So that will be the focus this year, getting it onto shelves and really get the feedback and then do the fine tweaks and figure out what we can do and how else we can explore the technology next.
Yeah, and so where have you launched? How's the intro going?
Yeah, slow ramp up last year in New York. It took us about 3 months. We built a facility there and got into about 35, 40 restaurants and supermarkets. Really learning when it was in the slow season. And then here at the food show, this is our main official launch of the company and the products.
Excellent.
So we're looking for distributors and customers.
Yeah, and what have you seen here at the show?
I haven't had a chance to walk around, but this is it's interesting, and we have a lot of great feedback coming by our booth and with the products.
And so you have come from this technology background. Tell me a little bit about yourself and where you're coming from as you're entering the beverage industry.
So beverage and food is new to me. Yeah. One of our partners has been in the business for 15 years, so that's how we partner up on developing the product and the technology. But myself, my last company was Fogdog, so a design barbecue grill for the outdoor.
Yeah.
And then a design company, Ammunition, and then Zephyr Ventilation is my first out of college company. All in products and manufacturing, a lot of engineering and production related. So.
Well, thank you so much,
Brad. Pleasure to have you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.